The Mewtwo that we all fell in love with when we went to the movie theaters as kids is now in Pokemon Pocket. It is strong, it is powerful, it is OP. Hi y'all, it's Ben here, and today we take a crack at Mewtwo EX and Gardevoir and see why people are not just calling this one of the best decks in the game, but they're simply just calling it broken. Mewtwo EX and Gardevoir are probably one of the most played combinations in the game, and it's not even close. Mewtwo EX deals 50 damage for 2 energy, but the true power of this Pokemon lies in its side drive attack, which deals 150 damage for 4 energy. Gardevoir has 110 HP, which is nothing to scoff at, and deals 60 damage for 3. However, its true power is its ability Side Shadow, which allows you to put 1 psychic energy to the active spot. With Mewtwo EX in the front, and Gardevoir continuously supplying it with energy, your opponent is in a world of trouble. The rest of the deck rounds out with Professor's Research, Giovanni, 1 Sabrina, Potion, X-Speed, Pokeball, and 1 red card. As it stands right now, only about 3% of you who are watching are subscribed. So if you like the content, hit the like button and definitely hit the subscribe button for more. And without further ado, let's jump into some games. Okay, can we get the luck? We got second. Now let's look at what our hand gives us. Not what we want to see. But with Professor's Research, okay. They don't get to attack right away either. So I think we both will have an opportunity here. That Vulpix is scary. Alright. So, when do you typically do Professor's Research before Pokeball? Is when you're looking for your basics, and we're looking for a Mewtwo. So we want better chances of getting a Mewtwo here, and we're hoping that we get it. Okay, we don't get it. All right, so I think we hit here. And then turn. Now, if the opponent... Ooh, that was weird. If the opponent decides to... Oh, they're just going for it, huh? Alright. I don't know why you're keeping 4 cards in your hand. I don't know why you're keeping 4 cards in your hand, but it scares me. Alright, we Sabrina next turn. Oh, that see, I was just talking about how red card is helpful when they played against me, and I played against them, and now they get all their moves. Oh, that's scary. Where's my Mewtwo? Okay. This is going to hurt, but we're attacking with Gardevoir. Well, yes, we are. We are attacking with Gardevoir. I definitely should have put the energy on the Curlia instead, but here we go. All right, if they attack here with Arcanine, we kind of get it. All right. So now they're hoping that I don't have the Giovanni. Is what there is this play right here, or do they swap out? They're debating on whether or not they should retreat due to the higher health, and they can pivot a lot with this, really, which is funny. And they do decide to pivot. And there's nothing we can do here, really, so we'll Sabrina. slow them down in turn. Go into here. And then side shot. And just hope that we get this Mewtwo. And just hope that we get this Mewtwo. Alright. There it is. There it is. Okay. Retreat into the Mewtwo. Here we go. They are definitely a Blaine deck, but we can't lose our Gardevoir so early. And because of their constant switching around, they are actually at a loss for energy. So if they decide to put the energy on this right here, we'll double heal up a potion and then put them back in the bad spot. Yep, so they're gonna hit us with the Blaine. We're gonna go to 190. Totally fine. We're gonna take this thing out. Psy Shadow. But here is we gonna heal. And we gonna heal again. They don't have enough turns in my head, you know, to be like, here we go. And if they try to set us up with the Ninetales, we just back them out. I think that is their best bet here. But then at that point, so we're actually gonna scooch this thing away, right? And make them give us one of their back ones. Oh, they had just enough. They had just enough. Okay. Okay. So what do you do against my Gardevoir now? Because we're gonna. I hope they have their Ninetales. I hope they have their Ninetales. It's over. This feels so dirty. Because we just do this into here, right? We retreat into here. Then we ability into attack. They go down. Oh my gosh, that was gross. I would have conceded right there. I really would have. Yeah, they thinking. I don't know what you do. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I feel bad. GG's opponent. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Alright, we're going first. We typically don't like going first with this deck, but let's see what we can do here. Alright, now Marowak EX is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is kind of scary. Come on, not another Ralts. Nice. Okay. We do this. They can't really attack us. So we end turn. Alright. We might be able to turn this around. We might be able to turn this around. They have a lot of cards in their hands. So do we. Why do y'all run? Y'all have space for that. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I really hope we get the red card now. Just to get him back. Just to get him back. Alright, here we go. We're going to here, retreat back up this one just because I like it, and then we're gonna go here. All right, so we just start attacking next turn. We literally just start attacking next turn. So, do they have the Marowak EX here? They do. Oh man, what's gonna happen? There's two of them. All right, so they're like, we're just swinging. Come on, come on, come on. Tails, 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 tails. Oh, that feels good. That definitely feels good. Because they're gonna need to get online. All right, they gotta hope. They gotta hope and pray. They gotta hope and pray to hit it with this one. Because if not, we're coming for them. That's just so rude. Now I hope they win. Now I hope they knock it out. Now I hope they knock it out. Just so we can knock them out. Okay, get the other one. Okay, 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 this is still fun. This gives us our free switch still. It's like, I'm so okay with this. Because they have to rely on coin flips, and we don't. Alright, we're not going to throw another basic out because they could just Sabrina us and we already lost somebody. So we're just going to go for the kill here. Do they have another Sabrina? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, how y'all doing? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. We're like so focused in this game right now that we're like on the edge of our seats, but it's just like Mewtwo. I feel like there's just three, right? You got the Pikachu, you got the Charizard, you got the Mewtwo. Which one do you like more? Which one do you like playing more? I think after like playing these games, I get the vibe of like, oh, hold on, Tails. Tails, one Tails. One Tails. They're saying a prayer just like we are. Game. Okay, can you... I want you to leave. I want you to leave. Quit. 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 Oh, they stayed through this whole animation? They stayed through this whole animation. Wow. You know what? Good for y'all. I was not in good sport. I was just really annoyed by that red card. But Chi-Chi's opponent. Okay, what you got for me? Alright, we're going second. That's exactly what we love to see. And in this type of deck, that is great, especially when we're seeing some lightning right above us. Alright, here comes. Ooh, a Dragonite deck. Okay. Okay. I mean, Dragonite's really, really cool. What is your favorite Stage 2 non-EX Pokemon? I think I really, really like... I really do like Dragonite. It takes a little bit to get going. It really does. You gotta deal with 2 energy. But once it's there, it is there. Alright, ain't much for us really to do here. So we'll just put on an energy and go from there. And I hope for a Ralts next turn. And kind of see what we can cook from here. The beautiful part about them not hitting that Misty though is that they did not, if they have the Frostmoth, they do not get to put it up. Which is sweet. Alright, Kanga's actually good damage for them. It stalls quite well. I wonder if they retreat here so that way they don't lose it next turn. No. They'd rather give up the point, which is interesting. This matchup is scuffed. And speaking of which, what do y'all think? Do we play 4 basics with this Mewtwo right here? Do we add more? What is your general consensus when you deck build in a game? Do you like 4 basics? Do you like 5 basics? Do you like 6? I think people have all different kinds of choices with it. And this is like the meta build of Mewtwo, saying like it's consistent in all these things, but we're hurting. We're hurting for some energy right now. Oh, I was about to say that's big damage. I was about to say that is big damage. Alright, so we have none of our draws. We don't have anything like that. It doesn't make sense to... It doesn't make sense to Sabrina because then we can't use Giovanni. And I was like trying to gauge that back there, but that doesn't come to it. Cloyster should be interesting. I'm curious as to why the dual energy in this deck. They seem to be cooking something, and I'm here for the cook. I'm here for the cook. We're playing some cookie cutter, probably the best deck. Maybe Pikachu is, but you know he's going into the best deck. They're doing some off meta stuff. They are doing some off meta stuff, and now they're not. Alright, we're going first against a water deck. Yo, I feel like I've seen a Curlier and a Gardevoir in my hand so often. Okay. So this is like a Kanga Froakie. The real question, Ralts? There we go. I think this is what we want to see. And yeah, I think this is what we want to see. They get to attack us early, but they could miss. So we want them to hit Tails. Oh, this is just rude. Now we definitely want them to hit Tails. Oh no, not a second one. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's scary. That is scary unless we get a second one. Do we get a second one? Because if we get a second one, we can let it go. That was such an evil laugh. I was just kind of like, okay, take it out. If that's what you want to do, I'm not gonna stop you. Tails again. Oh, stay on our front line. And then we have an X speed in case that they decide to pull. They decide to attack us again. All right, here we go. Here we go. We kind of drew what we needed to draw, and we'll see what they do in return here. If they hit us with a red card, then they hit us with a red card. But, you know, they can't really do nothing else after that. Alright, thankfully no waste of a potion here. They really couldn't do anything to us. Alright, now it's just time for everybody to go down. And yeah, this is what you hope for. Gardevoir, hit your side shadow. Boom. Click into that. Hit here. Roll Professor's Research. See what else we can get. Double X speed is wonderful. And then we start side driving. Then we start side driving. The double X speed allows us to pull Gardevoir back for free now, so we can continue this onslaught. So if they hit us with a Sabrina, they hit us with more attacks. It ain't much. So that's great. Now this double Greninja thing that they think that they got going on here is not nice. It's not nice. Oof. Okay. So we're in a situation here where potion is actually going to be important because they do 40 together. On top of a 60, that's 100, we lose. So we Sabrina them to get rid of that extra 20 damage. Now they don't have it. We now hit him with a side shadow. Hit him with one of these. And side drive once again. It does not seem like this is the type of deck that has room for red cards, so we can keep the potion in our hand. But we were able to math it out. And we're good. But yeah, like, you know, they all have their different engines of like the three trio, but like, and yes, you need your piece for Gardevoir, but the ramp just feels so good. GG's opponent. Doom, doom. Alright, they're very confident about flipping heads, and they got tails. I hate to break it to you. Okay. We just need a Ralts, y'all. We just need a Ralts. Now this Mankey is kind of scary. This is kind of scary because they're going to do 30, bring us down to. They're gonna bring us down to 120, and then they get to attack after that. There's Professor's Research here first, so we get a better chance of possibly drawing the Ralts here. We don't. We're gonna hope for the Ralts to be right here. There it is. All right. We are on line. Alright, so if they hit us with Reckless Charge here, they lose. Please don't attack me with Reckless Charge. Please switch. Please switch. Please switch, opponent. Please switch. Red card is fine. I can't believe you have room for red card, but like, why not? So they just lost that. They what did they red card for? What did they red card for? I feel sick. So y'all tell me, are y'all fans of red card? I know I just showed a poor example of it, but like, let me know in the comments. Like, are there times where you just feel like it's an auto win for you? So this is why I didn't want my opponent to attack here, or at least swap out here, because this is what's gonna happen. And now they're gonna send out their Kabutops, which is only 140 damage. We didn't really attack it, so it's not really healing for nothing. So like the whole ability doesn't do well. So I think they needed to pivot when it came to this. Like their one and only hope is that I don't have the Gardevoir here. And that's what they're banking on. But unfortunately, back to that question of whether you play red card or not, we get to evolve. Into there, Side Shadow that up, and thank you, red card.